The years rolled by, and 4-year-old Salama basked in the warmth of the love her mama and Uncle James poured over her. She adored playing with her brother Hakim. Together, they were inseparable, always up to some mischief. They would scramble up the tall mango trees in their grandparents' compound, kick around a makeshift football until dusk, or chase each other breathlessly through the dusty yard, their laughter echoing under the wide African sky. But not all corners of the compound felt safe. Their grandfather's presence loomed like a shadow. A former soldier, hardened by years of discipline and war, he ruled his home with an iron fist. His temper was swift, his punishments merciless, and even his grown sons tread lightly around him. For Salama and Hakim, he was a figure to be feared, not loved, and they learned to keep their distance, slipping quietly out of sight whenever he appeared. Then, one fateful afternoon, a messenger arrived with news that would shatter their small world. Mama was told that Amani, Salama and Hakim's father, had died after a brief illness while traveling to another city for business. The words hit Mama like a blow, leaving her momentarily hollow and speechless. The community buzzed with whispers of the tragedy, but Mama made a quiet decision. Her grandchildren were not to be told. She believed they were far too young to carry such a burden. Yet, unbeknownst to them, their father's death had set into motion a chain of events that would forever alter their lives. Days later, Mama bathed Salama and Hakim, carefully dressing them in their best clothes. She folded their tiny garments into a small bundle, her hands trembling, though she tried to hide it. The children, wide-eyed and curious, asked no questions. Soon, strangers, stern-faced members of Amani's family, arrived to collect them. As tradition dictated, since Sifa and Amani had never been formally married, Amani's family claimed no rights over the children. The dowry owed to Sifa's family had never been paid, and in the eyes of their culture, that meant Salama and Hakim belonged to their mother's bloodline. To legitimize their claim, Amani's relatives performed a hurried posthumous dowry ceremony ritual. When the ritual was done, they took the children away, their small hands clutching each other tightly, unaware that this was not merely a departure from their mother's home. It was the beginning of a lifetime, steeped in pain and loss.